and welcome back to Sonic the Hedgehog Part 2. Now, we're gonna start this game in Bridge Zone. This is the auto-scrolling level that I was talking about.
I see.
This is why Sonic does not do auto-scrolling. Because you can't do auto-scrolling with high-speed momentum platforming. It just does not work.
You basically just get rid of the speeds, which means all the Sonic is now is a platformer.
Take note, Sonic Forces. I had a problem with that. It's like in
I think everyone had a problem with it.
Yeah, it's like in Sonic Forces, Yuji Naka, the most brilliant of Sonic minds ever, was like, why haven't we done auto-scrolling in forever? Oh, I know why. Let's do it anyway.
Yeah, let's have an auto-scroller as classic Sonic's last level.
And he wonders why that game didn't do well. Oh well. I actually don't know how well the Game Gear version actually did, sales-wise. It's like, I think this is like a fine version of it. I actually do enjoy Sonic 1 Game Gear more than I do Sonic 2 Game Gear. I have lots of problems with Sonic 2 Game Gear, which we'll also get to. So I actually wouldn't mind picking this one up on the go. But I'd rather much prefer the Genesis version.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I was saying, video. Okay.
Damn.
Yeah.
Gaming not really working with you, is it?
Well, it's either that, or I'm recording this directly off of the 3DS hardware, so I'm using that Snicker Stream sort of thing. And sometimes there are drop frames.
You could play this directly on your gaming PC.
I like recording off the actual hardware though. It is much better that way. But there's sometimes
preferences.
Later on in the Game Gear playthrough, there are a couple of times where there are some dropped frames, and I make fun of it by putting a meme in front of it. So,
really?
Yeah, so you'll see what happens at those points in the Game Gear thing. But yeah, what I was saying in the last part before it ended, like I think it's like when I was 13. I hate the physics in this game. It was like when I was 13 or 2013 when I was first introduced to it. Like, my dad had gotten one of those, like, third-party... It was called a Firecore Genesis. It was basically like some sort of modified Genesis put on the market, which included, like, 80-plus games on it. And it included...
Oh, it's one of those things.
Yeah, and it included Sonic 1, 2, and Knuckles. It didn't include 3, it just included Sonic and Knuckles.
You don't need it.
Just got the later half of the full game.
Just had Knuckles.
Yeah. Also, side tangent. You should actually like hear the sound chip of that Firecore Genesis, because the sounds that come out of that thing are not one-to-one the Genesis. For the longest time ever, I thought Green Hill Zone sounded much different than what Green Hill Zone actually sounds like. I don't know if somebody's recorded like a version on it on the YouTubes, but I could probably find something
on the YouTubes.
I'd be surprised if somebody did.
Yeah, it's something quite you'd need to hear it to see.
You need to hear it to believe it.
Yeah, you need to hear it to believe it, basically. But yeah, that's how I first played Sonic, and I guess when I was a child, I was like, Green Hill Zone, I can do this. The boss is kind of tricky, but I did it. Then when it got to Marble Zone, this is probably your problem, Josh, that because you couldn't beat it.
Fuck this shit.
Where's the momentum? It's slow and annoying, and these damn spike crushers keep crushing my shit.
I mean, maybe that was probably part of my problem because, like you just gotta get out of Green Hill Zone and you just want to try to get through Marble as fast as possible, and so I just make probably dumb mistakes.
Right, exactly. Which is why on that Fire Core Genesis when I was
Whoa, what the?
Yeah, hidden one up. Hidden one up. Which is why when I was
and now we're at the end of the level. No?
Actually, yeah, you just skipped a good chunk of the level, actually.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, you can,
the momentum went. You went to shortcuts.
you can skip a good majority of the level by taking that one-up shortcut. See, below these chain platforms, I don't know what else to call them, it's another river of lava which you have to ride the slow-moving block for.
Great.
Yeah, so, but we skipped that. Thank God.
Nice. We're on par for record time.
Yeah. But that's why as a kid I was able to like get through a majority of Sonic 2 more than Sonic 1. So yeah, there's that. And here's the Eggman Boss. He drops like a ploop of lava. I don't
Oh, he must have been eating Taco Bell.
There, there's my burrito, Sonic. Have at it.
Have at it, Sonic. Taste my
Get a load of this.
See if you can make it over here, Sonic. No way! I can't believe this.
He just fucking Sonic punches Eggman at his thing. He's like, "Is this a toilet? The fuck?"
Yeah. Now let's see the handheld counterpart to this stage. Oh look, I won up. Nice.
Wow.
He immediately turned level 1 up.
Yeah. What's interesting about the Act 3s in the Game Gear version is that they are specifically boss stages. They're not like a fully fleshed out act with the boss at the end. They're specifically designed for the boss. I have no idea what happened there because I had a shield.
Did you like take 2 hits at the same frame or something? Like
maybe that's what's happening.
Shield.
Yeah, I had a shield and I died. I don't know how that works, collision detection on that. It's like, at the very bottom of the slope right there, it's not the best collision detection, and so just having the boss appear in the middle of it is probably not a good thing.
yeah.
So, I could potentially have gotten hit there twice, like, instantaneously.
Yeah.
Yeah, but, yeah, okay. So, with that said, since the Act 3s are specifically designed for the bosses, there are actually no rings in them whatsoever.
Yeah, I noticed that since you just kind of died after losing your shield.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shit though.
Yeah, no rings whatsoever. So if you fail, you're dead. But it's nice that one they gave you a 1-up monitor right next to it. All right,
Yeah.
Spring Yard Zone. Have you seen this at all, Josh?
I've seen it. I don't think I've played it though.
Gotcha. Alrighty. But yeah, welcome to Spring Yard Zone. This basically combines.
I have an honest question.
Huh.
Is it you playing that sound effect there, or did the emulator you have just put it there?
No, I put it there.
Oh, so you went frame by frame.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't be surprised if there's like a ROM hack or like a mod that just
There probably is. Don't get me wrong. You probably found ROM hacking.
There probably is somewhere. I'm just not. The emulator that I'm using right now is actually the PS3 version of Sonic 1. Yeah. So I don't know how to hack my consoles, specific games on consoles. So, but if there were something like that, I'd probably do it. It'd just take a lot of time though, because I'm not into the whole big hacking thing. And whenever I have hacked, like, for example, it's like audience members are like, wait, if you don't like hacking, then why did you hack your 3DS to record the Game Gear version of Sonic 1? That's a good question. I hate myself.
Because it's like, I just remember the fucking like doctor, like that's a good question.
Yeah, exaggeration to find cutscene.
I mean, I'm not really into like the I mean, I'm fine with like the hacking stuff, but I just don't really know how to do it and stuff like that. I mean, like my Wii U, for example, is like hacked and stuff like that, but I didn't do it. That was Carrie who did it for me.
That's
Yeah,
right.
Carrie,
Oh yeah,
yeah,
that's right. That's how we got the mods for our classic Winter Smash 2017, which you guys in the audience can go look up for yourself right now. But not right now. Please finish this video. Only 0%. Only 0% of reviewers actually watch our yeah. Okay. Yeah. Now I remember. I'm remembering that now. Okay.
Yeah. Wait, 0% of viewers watch our content. Isn't that conundrum?
That's a good question.
It's just a ploy, Carlos, to get our viewers to subscribe. Another way you could do it is to demand
watch.
It's called manipulation. No shit.
Exactly.
It's called emotional manipulation.
Oh, just like my ex-wife.
What the fuck? Are you 18? Or like 19 at most?
Oh no, I'm 13.
You get... Back.
Oh, drop frames. But yeah. Here is Sonic Game Gear's World 3, basically. It's called Jungle Zone. And so basically the gimmick is here, is that you've got these waterfalls, and these logs, and damn it.
And you die.
And death.
This is the only one you can actually die in.
Yeah, you basically have these falling logs along the waterfall, and you're supposed to traverse them like that. There are also like some other moving log platforms along the line. Yeah. Oh yeah. These. Oh. Drop frames. Good job. But yeah, there's also this gimmick where you have to roll along the log to move across the water.
Interesting.
Yeah, I think it was either this act or the next act, which in order to find the Chaos Emerald, you have to ride one of those things. In fact, I think that's what I'm doing right now.
Yeah. It looks like you're kind of doing that now.
Yeah, looky here. I run across the log, and then there it is. Super
I like how all of them are blue, by the way. I haven't seen any.
Yeah, I noticed that too.
Yeah,
I'm just like a color palette limitation, though.
Maybe, because Sonic.
Maybe.
Well, Sonic 2 Game Gear actually had the Chaos Emeralds in different colors. It could just be a porting issue, because like this was also the Game Gear version wasn't originally made for the Game Gear. It was actually made for the Sega Master System, which was the console before the Sega Genesis. It was the 8-bit. It was the 8-bit equivalent to Nintendo's NES, basically. But there is no Sonic on there to begin with. Sonic was a Genesis exclusive. Damn it. For like a couple of months until like they actually ported to their previous version. It's basically a demake. We're playing the Sonic 1 demake.
Yeah.
The demake with all of its original zones and everything.
I've just been kind of wondering for a little bit now. I see you hitting like item boxes with like a down arrow. What are those?
Ah, those are the checkpoints.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. Whereas the Genesis version.
Weird checkpoints.
Yeah. Whereas the Genesis version has those like posts on the ground, and then you spin the little blue thing around, and then it hits you. Then it hits you in Brawl. The Game Gear version has these monitors with the down arrow, which basically act as your checkpoints. So like when you saw me die there twice in the Game Gear version of Jungle Act, I respawned there where I last hit the down arrow checkpoint.
Okay.
Down arrow monitor. Yeah, that's basically how
it's gonna be really funny if you ever forget to hit that again when you respawn.
Yeah, it's weird how they did it. It's weird how they're like, okay, I know you just hit it and you died, but please hit it again because our coding doesn't work. Yeah. But yeah, it was like there was like originally a Master System version of Sonic 1, then it got ported over to the Game Gear, but not like 1-to-1, because you can see Sonic in the Game Gear version doesn't have a nose.
Yeah, I noticed that too. I didn't. It didn't really register in my head that he didn't have a nose.
Yeah, sprite qualities, ladies and gentlemen. But the Master System version did have a nose for Sonic. And I think there was like a couple level design changes from what I hear. It's like Jungle Zone specifically. I think the Act 2 version on the Master System had this thing called do you guys know what Contra is? Yes.
A little bit.
Kinda, yeah.
Yeah, Contra is the video game franchise from Capcom, which is like a run and gun shooter.
Oh
thing.
yeah.
But in Contra, when you jump up to a higher level, you move the death plane along with you. So like, if you're on a lower platform, now you're on the higher platform. If you try going back on the lower platform, you'll actually die this time.
Yeah.
Apparently, Act 2 of Jungle Zone on the Master System version had that same effect, which
That sucks.
the Game Gear version does not, thankfully. And we'll see what Act 2 looks like after I clear Spring Yard Act 2.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like, and if you haven't noticed so far, audience, of how I cut the footage up, it's basically I do the Genesis Acts 1, 2, and 3 for each world, and in between I do the Game Gear's Acts 1, 2, and 3. They alternate between the versions.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which is like, that was shocking. It was funny because I was hiding the news from Josh and Carlos that I recorded the Game Gear version. They had no idea.
Yeah, we had no idea that he also did the Game Gear version. We thought we were just gonna do like the regular Genesis.
Yeah. Yeah. It was a bit of a surprise.
Yeah, which is why the playthrough is 5 parts long instead of 3. Because I think ultimately, like, if I remember when I was editing this stuff down, the Game Gear version is like 40 minutes at most.
Wow.
Yeah, these games are relatively short, but the Genesis one here, especially since I went after the Chaos Emeralds in these special stages, it took probably like an hour maybe. And then the Game Gear version added 40 minutes on top of that. So ergo, 50 parts. 50
parts.
That's not what I said. That is incorrect.
I won't judge. Maybe you just really suck at the game.
Yeah. They just want to see how you failed miserably at every single part.
Each part is a minute long.
Could you imagine?
No, I mean 5 parts.
Every part is one act.
Right, if we ever do a 50-part playthrough on the channel, please shoot me.
If that's your wish.
Let's make sure we never play Minecraft story mode.
No, now Carlos is going back into his editing thing with DMC5, and he's like, 50 parts, you say?
If I really try, I might be able to get like a solid 38 parts out of it.
Oh!
I'm just joking. I'd max 28.
God.
Max 28.
Yeah, 28's doable. I just recorded a game that's
not get that one up.
You actually have to go to a higher part of the level than get it. But you can see the higher ground. There you go.
The higher ground.
Oh, there you go. Oh, no, never mind. It's up and down and all around. Yeah, you can see like getting rid of the Contra syndrome in this level was a good thing. Right?
Yeah, I could definitely see
I would not have been able to get that one-up monitor.
You know what the game like? That's a wacky game.
It sure is. Yep, here we go. Here are the frames.
Wow.
Waiting. Oh.
What is this, a Sonic 06 loading screen?
Oh, maybe. Okay, good call. Yeah, I have no idea why it did that. There's another time where it does that too. I forgot where though. Yeah, it's probably since recording off of the 3DS, how I have it here. It's basically done over Wi-Fi. There's no wired connection.
Yeah, that might have something to do with it.
Yeah. It's like
I don't even know where I'm going right now. Jeez.
the physics
Going all over the place.
yeah, the physics in these special stages aren't thing. Cause that was probably the thing of like trying to port over Sonic over to a god damn trying to port over the Sonic 1 from the Genesis over to the 8-bit system in inferior version. Demake basically was to like trying to get this whole like blast processing of thing, because that was another marketing thing of the Sega Genesis, because like everything's faster. Everything is faster than the Super Nintendo. Blast processing, and we have a mascot to prove it. Let's try making a demake of that and have the physics all out of whack.